sit here and blabber on about different types of pokeballs and crap like that. So first we have the timer ball. Timer ball is basically what you think it was. The longer a battle goes out, so the more turns you take, the more, or the higher the catch rate is. So it'll be a little bit easier to catch up. Next we have the Premier Ball. The Premier Ball is basically just a reverse Pokeball. It's white and has little red details for the little lines and the little circle. And you get this by buying 10 Pokeballs, regular Pokeballs, and it'll give you a Premier Ball. Next we have the Repeat Ball. The Repeat Ball is for the more of the Pokemon you're fighting right now. So if you've caught 15 Scythers and you're facing a Scyther, then you'll have a higher catch rate. Which I don't really know why you have 15 Scythers. Luxury Ball. The Luxury Ball is just basically another Pokeball, but it makes Pokemon more friendly. So you can use it on Baneri and it'll become more friendlier with you quicker. The Great Ball. The Great Ball you can just buy it in a shop, and it's really just a medium Pokeball. It's kind of good, not ecstatically awesome. Next we have the Dive Ball. This ball it works better for Pokemon that are in water, or underwater, yeah. The Netball is next. The Netball, it works better on bugs and water Pokemon. I guess it's obvious because, you catch bugs with the net, you catch water or fish with the net. Now we have the Nest Ball. The Nest Ball works better the more HP you have. So say you have a Rayquaza with 400 HP and you're fighting a Tyranitar or Larvitar with 50 HP. You have a huge catch rate. Next we have the Ultra Ball. It's again an upgraded Pokeball. Goes Pokeball, Great Ball, then Ultra Ball. It's pretty decent. It's one you want to throw at guys a lot. And you take a legendary, you just throw Ultra Balls at for an hour. Next we have the Master Ball. The Master Ball, you can only get one in the game unless you win the lottery. You get all 5 numbers right in the lottery. It has a 100% catch rate, so you throw it and forget, like a fire forget weapon. Next we have the Safari Ball. The only way to get a Safari Ball is by going to the Safari Zone, and you get 30 of them, or however many. You just throw them at Pokemon for an hour, or however long it takes you. Now we have the Cherish Ball. Really, the Cherish Ball is just another Pokeball, and I have absolutely no idea how to get it without cheating, so I'm sorry. Unless you have, I think there's an event with a Mew, but you have to cheat for that too. Now we have the Quick Ball. The Quick Ball is you throw at the beginning of a battle. It has a really high chance of, so you're fighting a legendary or just random Pokemon in the wilderness. As soon as the battle starts, throw a Quick Ball, see if it works. It worked on my Azelf. Dusk Ball. Dusk Ball works better when it's nighttime or in caves. So I would suggest using the Dusk Ball on a Giratina. You have to go inside the little cave to get it in Diamond and Pearl. The Heal Ball. The Heal Ball is basically useless, except for in the beginning of the game when you have 5 Pokeballs and you can fill up your team easily. The Heal Ball is it completely heals the Pokemon from all status, and it brings back the HP problems. So, you have one slot empty on your team, and you beat the crap out of Pokemon, paralyze it, leave it to 1 HP using False Swipe, and then you throw a Heal Ball, and it'll be in your 6th slot of your party, completely healed. Now we're going to talk about the Apricorn Pokeballs. They are in Soul Silver and Heart Gold. First is the Heavy Ball, which is has a higher rate of catching somebody, you know, if you know, if it's heavier. So I'd suggest throwing a freaking Groudon because they're heavier than crap. Actually, I caught a Ho-Oh with mine. Caught my Ho-Oh with a heavy maul. You use it, or you can get it by giving the guy in Azalea Town a black apricorn, and he'll make you one. You can come back at midnight and get it. Next are love balls. Love balls basically works almost like the luxury ball, except for it doesn't work like the luxury ball. It works better if the gender of the Pokemon is opposite of the gender you're using. So say you have a male Typhlosion out, and you're trying to catch a female Scyther. It'll have a lot higher chance than if you have a female Typhlosion and a female Scyther. Actually, I don't even think it'll work if you have a same gender. You get it by giving the Azalea guy a pink apricorn, and like I said, it's pretty good. Now we have the Moon Ball. The Moon Ball is like the most specialized thing ever because it only works on like, I guess, 10 Pokemon. You throw it at a Pokemon that has to evolve using a Moonstone. I don't get what that's all about, but you know, I guess. And you get it by giving the guy a yellow apricorn. Alright, so now we have the Lure Ball. The Lure Ball. Alright, you get this by giving him a blue apricorn. And he will give you the lure. It works better on Pokemon that were caught by fishing. So, you know, it's also pretty specialized. You know, you catch a Magikarp or something like that, you just throw a lure ball at it, it'll work. So next we have the Friend Ball, which works pretty much just like the Luxury Ball, except for it's specialized for apricorns. You get this by giving the guy a green apricorn, and he will give you a piece of crap ball called the Friend Ball, and it makes Pokemon become friendlier quicker. So, you know, I wish that Togepi didn't hatch from an egg, so you can just friggin' throw it at Togepi so it'll evolve into a friggin' Togetic. Next we have the Fastball. I don't get it. I don't see why you get the Fastball for giving him a white one, because the ball is red. The Fastball works better on Pokemon that are like really fast. So again, if you're up against a Scyther, it'll work better on a Scyther, but it won't really work all that good on a slow guy. You get it by giving the white apricorn. Alright, next is the Level Ball. Level Ball works better if you're like way higher level than the Pokemon you're fighting. It basically just does that. If you have a level 100 and level 15, it's gonna work really good. So, you know, it just works like that. And you have to give him a red apricorn. So, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. If you want to mail me at my Yahoo, because I guarantee you I won't answer my YouTube, just email me at taylorc_65@yahoo.com. And if you want to invite me on Facebook or YouTube or whatever as a friend, just do that. Comment and rate, please. That's all for today.